Welcome everyone. Today I am going to show restorative poses after work, especially in the evening or when you are tired, and we can just do some poses. It helps you relax and gently stretch in your body. So before we start, we will warm up with gentle breathing. So we breathe all the time, but let's try to breathe that very mindful. It's called Dirga Pranayam. Dirga Pranayam is take a long inhale and slowly let it go. So it's a long inhale and exhale. Take a long inhale. You can close your eyes or open your eyes, and when you exhale, moving your spine gently, curling from bottom, and drop your chin down. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Mindful movement. And exhale slowly from lower back and gently drop down. Inhale, centering your mind, bringing all your attention towards your body. Then coming up, inhale, exhale. Then we're gonna add our hand, lift up, inhale, open, and exhale, palm facing out slowly. You can just do from the chair, you can do standing, or you can do on the floor. So all those things you can do anywhere. And opening up, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then come back to center, dropping your arm. So when you're keeping your hand, just finger touching the floor, you can sit tall. And then you can just again close your eyes or open your eyes. Take a long inhale, exhale, drop one ear to one side or shoulder, whichever side. So your right side is my left side right now. You can just do lengthening your spine, but try not to drop the body, just right here. And then slowly drop your chin to the front and go to opposite side. You can roll that way, or you can just come up and down. You can just do that, your choice. And just right here, feel that nice stretch happening to opposite side. And bring back again, exhale and go to other side. Inhale and exhale, drop there. So you can use it several times, or you can just do with the breath yourself, okay? Sometimes we count the breath and stay there just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of thing. You can just do that counting. Then so when you go to side, we can look to the side to side too. So turning and come up, inhale, exhale, going other side. So just checking your neck is comfortable and not really tight. Just breathe, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, then come back to center. Now raising your hand up, lifting all your great energy, exhale, bring your hand to your heart center. When you're doing that, you can rock your body. And then when your hand is firmly pressing, you can just do side to side. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Just the moving your shoulder blade and your arm side to side. Few times when you do that, and keep pressing. Exhale, come back and then drop your hand. If you can drop down like this, that's fine. Sometimes shoulder goes there, just relax your shoulder down and press. So you have to press on the top, so like a heel right here, and automatic your finger comes together. And you can open your finger like this or join that. And just breathe there, nice job. And then open out, now round your back. And drop down slowly, dropping your hand on your knee. You can always switch your leg front and back anytime. And we can go side to side, circling, just like moving your body. Just like air is flowing, just drop side to side, just like going very nice, moving, and just side to side. And then we're gonna go circle. Now you feel like nice, and then circle, grounding, go back a little bit round and forward. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe, try not to hold the breath. Whichever way you can breathe, be comfortable. This is your time, and I want you to enjoy whatever you're doing. And then come back to center. You can just do several times. You can move your body, circle, that's fine. And then if you have a mat, if not, you can always just do the blanket or towel. And also if you put the extra layer here, that feels sometimes comfortable. So we're going to do other poses. So now from here, I am going to bend one side of your knee. So one side of the knee, your body goes to the side, but try to keep it center right here. One leg right here and the other leg going out. Like it's sometimes we call the Z shape, okay? When you Z shape, so right here, so this will go like right here is square, and then knee, and sometimes we go out and just go a little bit more if you feel. But sometimes your body goes that way. Just try to stay in the simple Z shape. Okay, when you Z shape, sometimes your body goes like that, and we can put either blanket here, so that way like it feel better for your hip. So we are not going rounding, so stay right there. So reach up high, inhale, exhale, bring your hand behind your head. So when you're behind head, your elbow come to the front, so open up, take a long inhale, and go exhale. Inhale, you go other side, exhale. Try not to go too far. Or you can just drop the hand like here, exhale, come up, exhale, come up, inhale. So repeat that several times, going side to side. It feels really good for your oblique. And then reach up high, going to the front, and go a little bit more deep into it if you can. If not, you stay and walk towards your right side. So walking and reach with your opposite hand a little bit more away, and just feel that stretching happening to one side. You can stay and breathe there 5 times, or it depends on your body. You know your body. And then slowly come back, slowly. Then we are going to switch the leg. Either you can lift your hip or you switch your leg. So right here, I'm going to lift the hip and switch the leg other side. So when you're switching here, now again, so your body goes through too much, and then I will always put the blanket or sit right here on the blanket, so that feels much better and keep you straight. So reach up high, inhale, exhale, your hand behind, and just go side to side. So either dropping your hand like this, or so grabbing your head behind, that's fine. And then several times you can just do, this is just a sample here. You can always remember and practice yourself several times, 10 times, 15 times, or just do how you feel your body, and just go slowly and go a little bit more stretching. You feel like you're stretching your body, staying longer. It's always good. And then slowly come back, reaching up high. Inhale. Now lengthen your leg out. Bring your both leg to the front and drop your hand down. So you can again rock a little bit. your body and just feel like, yes, I can do it, and reach up high. Always make sure your toes is up. Exhale forward, gently looking forward, but try not to round your back, okay? So sometimes we round your back, it's not good. Dropping, always bend elbow or putting right here, that's fine. You don't have to grab the foot, and then you just do rock side to side. And then come up, so when you reach up high, inhale, bring your hand behind, just behind the hip, and lift your heart center, lifting, and slowly let go. Inhale, exhale. This is just a simple warm up. So now we go to like, you may not have the bolster like that, but always we have pillow, different pillow, we can pile up all the pillow. So first I'm going to show gentle movement of lower body with a half pigeon pose. Half pigeon pose is we're gonna go first to all four right here, and then like a tabletop. When you tabletop, your hip is right over the knee, okay, and your hand is right under the shoulder. And we can go cat and cow right here. Push, exhale, inhale slightly. Do several times these two. And then slowly, when you do the cat and cow, and lengthen one leg out. And push the heel out, but you're not going back. So push the heel out, draw your navel, press your hand right here, and roll your foot side to side. Pushing out, and roll side to side. So feel the hip movement right there, and push out and come back to neutral. Push the heel out, and then slowly bring back. We're going to squeeze the other leg out, okay? So whichever leg you're doing, that's fine, and push out and roll one side and roll other side. So we're just doing the side to side rolling your ankle. So eversion and inversion. So just you feel like, and also, so you're rotating your hip flexor. It feels good. And then push out the heel, and then come back to all four. And all four, we can just do that movement, circling. That's always the option. You can circle, so reverse circle, or you can put right like number 8. You're moving your body, just going all those things. You can choose that and just enjoy. The flow is the very, very important. Try not to do too fast. Just do the very slow flow with your breath, and just keep going nicely. Then, so 2 ways we go bending our knee. You go back all the way, you open the knee, go back to devotional right here, so your body drops between your thigh and just going reach down. And this must be this supposed to be relaxed pose, but if you beginner, knee pain or thing, that will be harder. But try not to do like this. That will be worse for your neck and knee, hip. So always try to drop the hip first. If you cannot drop the hip, either you can sit on the block right here and just do a little bit dropping that way, or sometime, so you cannot go deep down, you can always put something between your calf and right here, and then drop, so that way it doesn't hurt that much on your knee pressure, and you just go down and relax there. Now that is opening the knee. So sometime I do not opening the knee, so knee together, and we go back down. So when you sit there, so heel is out. And then we just drop our body slowly. But if you're rounding, it will be hard. Or you can always put the blanket between here too. So remember, this is the restorative class, so that's why I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to show you guys so you can relax at home. So when you put the blanket, your knee together, and then go in here slowly and drop your head. So when you're dropping, what happens is your spine pulling up towards your neck, and then back going down, so your tailbone down. So you feel more space between your back and feel like your lungs is open. You can just drop like this, okay? Or if you can put that right here, that's fine too. And so that way it's more relaxed. If you're not relaxed this way, you can always open the knee wider. So that is the one position before we go lie in the supine pose. And then this one, now we're gonna do the half pigeon. So a half pigeon, you bring the leg like this half, you like number 4 you're writing. But I'm going to show you from a little bit to the front side right here like this, okay? But sometimes if the knee hurts and you cannot go that high your leg, so your leg come this way. So in that case, you open up and then your hip doesn't go down all the way. So what you do is bring here and slide out other leg. Then you can put the block under the hip, okay, or under the thigh. Let me show you other one, so it may be easier for that. So right here, bring and slide out the knee, and when you're going down the hip right here, it doesn't go all the way down, so it will be really tight. That just really feel like, oh, I cannot do that, I stuck right here, I feel that way. In that case, you can always drop this block or blanket, whatever you have, you press right here. So there's a space and you can slowly drop down. So this is really helpful for lower body, the hip flexor, and leg opener, your hip, lower back pain, all those things really helps this half pigeon pose. And half pigeon pose is not lie down like this. We can slowly come up and then we can open up. So more we opening, so abdomen, your sternum coming forward, and we can lift up, and that feel really good, push the shoulder back. We can do this on the chair too, easily, no problem. But right here, just doing that, practicing at home, or take the block out slowly. In future, you will be able to do that and coming up a little bit more. So when you go more, it will helpful for your back, your lumbars, and your thoracic, and your shoulder. So that is really feeling good. And again, when you're coming down, we can do a little bit twist right here. So you have maybe your right leg now, or whichever leg you're doing, the same leg, your hand goes forward and other hand goes under, so right here crossing, and you drop the shoulder all the way and relax down. So this is most relaxing, or bending the leg behind. But right here, so just resting, it's really feel good. And close your eyes and just like, that is so good. So this is very good after work, okay? And then same thing, we're gonna do other side. Again, guys, this is just a sample. You can practice yourself at home, how long you want to stay, that up to you, and then slowly, but try not to push. Always remember there's always the limit, okay? So you can just doing that and just lying down and then enjoying that is really, really, really good. And then come back again. So when you're coming back and just like feel like you can roll your body a little bit or just feel good, or maybe your back is really tired now. So we are going to do the child pose with the leg opening. Okay, so you can open the leg like this, and then there's a pillows, okay? So put a few pillows like this, and then you can put another pillow and you put like that. So it's a higher. So when you do the higher, if you want to put the block for your forehead, you can put the block and you can rest. Some people like to rest this way. If that's too much, sometimes people like to rest this way. And just let it drop everything. No worry about anything. You can just do your hand right here, hand here, hand here, or just do both sides, your head moving side to side. Sometimes people like to do that. When you bring your chin, it's gonna hurt here, so get really tired. Rather, I put the small towel may work. Block may be too high. Roll the towel and you can just do this way. That's more relaxing. Or if you want to do with the bending knee, that also helpful. Some people, maybe you are young and your knee is good, you can handle as many as things, like you can just do it. I can do it, practice. You can, if you say that way, you can just do like this. You're sitting like a virasana, like a brave pose, okay? And then you do like that and drop. So this is more relaxing. I feel like sleepy, and then come up. Okay, so that is the one with the child pose, or with the open leg child pose. Also, you don't need to do this the vertical way, okay? You can just take it out, okay, that one, and you just do right there. If you want to go a little bit deep into it, you can just relax here. And that is doing the prone. Now, I'm going to show you the other way. So, other way here, let's make that, bring this one here, and this one on the top. Lots of things we need, and then make sure it doesn't move around, and we can turn around. And always make sure your spine is in the center, your hip right here center. And then if we open your leg, sometimes back hurts. So always bend the knee first, okay? Bend the knee and then slowly drop. Or if your back is really bad, I would go always from the sideways. So go to the sideways and slowly lie down this way. So when you're lying down, and now maybe it's not comfortable. So if you're not comfortable, you can always pull your pillow a little bit and move around. You check that and you feel comfortable, okay? So your body is comfortable. Now my body is too low. So I would go a little bit more up, closer to the pillow right here. And then we go drop down. So once you drop here, opening your arm is good. Sometimes your arm doesn't go all the way down. So you have as you put this block or any other pillow, and you can just stay here. So option, you can either bending the knee, okay, or one leg lengthening. That's, you can just do that, but don't do two legs straight yet, okay? So it need to be slowly checked, and then you do other side. If you feel comfortable, then oh, maybe I can do it, but still try not to do that and just bend. Now what we can do is we can bring the shoulder together and drop and open. So when you're doing this, hopefully you can see that, bringing the shoulder together and dropping your arm nicely to the side, or sometimes you can put over. Especially when I am tired, I just do like this, putting my hand and just feel like opening right here. More you open your armpit, you just feel like, oh, this is free, open. And just like a flying bird in the sky, you just do like, oh, that feels so good. So always make that happiness, positive energy with you, and it will uplift your energy more, so that way you feel like, oh, that feels so good, okay? And then when you're doing that, so opening your legs, so try not to stay more than 10 minutes in this position. Sometimes, and after 10 minutes sitting there, coming up, it really hurts, okay? Sometimes it can be like too much. It freezes your some of the tendons there. So just be careful with that. And so now open your leg a little bit wide. And then if you want to do the wiper blade, you can drop one side. So dropping or drop on the block right there, so you stay. And then go other side the same way. So stay again. Longer you can stay, or just do several movements, but always make sure your back is not like hanging, okay? So staying there is good. So this is like, again, G-shape, like moving side to side, your zebra, okay? Zebra G-shape, so like moving side to side. So then you can bring the knee together, open your feet out. And now you feel the difference on your sacral on the back, okay? So you can stay there, so opening. Several ways you can just do that. When you're resting, your hand can be up and down, or you can move your hand like this, anything you want to do. And then after you do, joining the knee, so you can cross your leg like this too. You can cross and gently pushing out. You feel different on your sacral. And keep breathing. So always help for like your breath pushing out the knee, and you can feel on the back side. And then come back. Now we can get up, so always roll to the side and slowly come up to the seated position. So now I would show the sideways. So same thing like when you're sitting here, you go like this on the side, or you can bend the knee. It's a depend on what you're gonna do. You can bend the knee like this, and always make sure on the side you drop your body like this. Bring this pillow a little bit closer or higher, and then you just hugging to the side. But what I'm gonna do is turn your body, okay, and resting and go opposite side, look opposite side. So that way we're working on the side stretch. Your knee can be here or knee can be down. So always what makes you feel comfortable, you can just do your hand there and the rest. Or you can always put your hand over. Usually when you're practicing, you stay there about 5 minutes in this position. Then we come back, we do the other side same way, turn it around, sitting like that, and go closer, and then hug that from the sideways, and just turn your body to the side, and just rest. It's good to see when somebody is doing, but when you're practicing yourself, watching this video or remember the pose and try to do it at home, and you just feel different. Like your body may say, oh, my leg need to come up, or my hand may be down or somewhere. All those things you can always adjust your body. Always remember, you don't have to do exactly what I do, but like it's help you. Some of the things, some of the muscle, we really have to be careful what we're doing and how long we are staying in the pose. So that is, I want to show you today. And now the other thing we can relax. Usually we have lower back problem. So when we go home, like we get like, oh, so tired, my back hurts, we just do like this, it is worse. So what we're gonna do is always open the heart, okay? Open a little bit more. So this is a little bit high, but I'm just gonna show you. And then if you have other pillow, for example, right now I'm just gonna put this pillow and I will put under my knee. Okay, so under my knee, and then I just go down, drop my head. So sometimes dropping the head, this is hard, okay? So we can always put the block right here or some kind of pillow there and just open. So this bolster, the upper bolster has to be over the thoracic, not on the lumbar. And so that way you can just relax, your hand can be up or on the side. So that way you can relax your body. When you're doing that, again, if you go to sleep like that, that's fine. But sometimes when you're getting up, please do not jerk your body. Just slowly you can move your finger, moving your toes. And slowly, you have to wake up and think about, okay, what position I am. And then you can slowly check out your neck, how you feel, and lift your head up slowly, and slowly. Always make sure, very slow. You have to love your body and very gentle. Be gentle, loving, and then so love and kindness bring together makes you happiness, okay? So this is really good. And then lifting even though you don't have back pain, so putting something under your knee while you're sleeping or resting, that's really, really helpful. So that is, I think, all I wanted to show you guys. And then if you want more continuous, I can do more poses for you guys to practice at home. We can just do that. Please let me know. I always ask, let me know what you like to do and what is you're willing to, what is your goal. That kind of thing is really good. Otherwise, if I keep doing this and that, like, I don't know what you guys need, but for my need, I will just keep doing that, whichever it is come. So I thank you so much, and hopefully everybody will practice and let me know. Namaskar.